to talk about tomorrow, you're welcome to do it. If you want to be on this show right now live with me, you're able to do that. We do live interviews, and we do, if you can't make it all the way here, so let's say you're in Dallas or New York or Chicago, not a problem. We can do an interview like that. We can get it done no matter where you are. All we need you to do is just be a part of it. And speaking of people who are friends of ours, it's Rico King. Have a seat, Brother King. Glad to have you. Say hello to Facebook.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Carl Hunter's on right now. He's one of the good people. Carl Hunter is a photographer. You know Carl Hunter?
I'm not familiar.
Carl Hunter's a photographer. He just had a show in downtown, the Black Heritage Black Museum. Wonderful guy. First off, introduce yourself.
I'm Rico King, man, film producer out of Houston, Texas. We got Tears in the Bayou going on this Thursday. Red carpet event.
It's Tears in the Bayou. Explain what is Tears. I've never seen your advertisement, right? Or I don't know anything about you or anything about a G code or anything that you're doing. Let me know a little bit about you so I can catch up.
Well, I'm a local film producer, entrepreneur, businessman, and I'm concentrating more now on the film production side because it's picking up a lot more.
Okay.
And basically, we got Tears in the Bayou, which is a film based on the streets of Houston and what everybody goes through out here. It's mostly based on the parents' side of homicides that take place in the city, and it goes ignored a lot of times. People, Houston's it's a beautiful city.
It is.
It's one of the richest cities in the world.
Yeah.
It has one of the highest GDPs and stuff like that, and it's actually top 10. But so you see all these sides of Houston,
right? And
then you don't see the other side where there's a lot of people on painkillers and medication just to go to sleep because they lost a loved one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's North America, and this is America, one of the richest countries in the world.
Yeah.
But it's people over here that's suffering every day, day to day, because somebody pulled the trigger and killed their kid.
So what inspired it? Was it somebody in your family? Is this a personal project, or is it something that you just?
I've had a lot of people in my family that have died, and I've had close friends that were murdered, but this was more like with the G code too. I just like to show what goes on in the inner city because nobody else does. And I want to show it the right way to educate people and educate the kids coming up to not follow that lifestyle.
Right.
When you got so many entertainers right now that's kind of promoting and glorifying the lifestyle. We're trying to stir it a different direction so we can make a better winning generation, like my man Keith Rich says. A winning generation and a generation of Black entrepreneurs and a better community, man. Like, in the documentary, we cover how Dowling used to be a thriving street. The street used to be lit and different businesses and everything. And now it's not. Third Ward, Fifth Ward used to kind of be like, according to the people I interviewed, were good neighborhoods.
Right.
Sunnyside, South Park, or historical Black neighborhoods where people, they used to have fun, used to go outside and not worry about nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody used to take care of each other. Now it's gone downhill. And my whole objective primary goal is to bring those days back.
Okay. Now I want to say what's up to Janky. Janky Promoters is watching us. Carl Hunter. Yeah, that is what's up. We got my good friend here. Not my man. We got my good friend here from Black King Entertainment. A good friend from G Code. We know him as Rico King. He has a movie coming out called Tears in the Bayou. Now, when I first heard it, I thought it was about New Orleans because it was about the Bayou.
Okay. But
now I know it's about the Third Ward, Fifth Ward. It's about Fourth Ward, about all those places.
Exactly.
And
South side.
Here's what I have an understanding of. Something I'm looking that we all need. You're right, brother. All right. Jackie says, "What's up?"
I'm gonna go ahead and share the live so everybody.
Yeah, do that. Get on your live, man. Get on your live and make it happen, Cap. Here's the thing.
Yes, sir.
What people don't understand is gentrification.
Yeah, they don't understand gentrification.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what it is. But there are some people out there who have no understanding what gentrification is and how that is really the killer of the community. They don't understand that there's a park that just opened up called Emancipation Park.
Yes, sir.
Now, it opened up to do what? To destroy the entire neighborhood. You can't have a $20,000 house sitting next to a $400,000 house and a $20,000 house staying.
See, but that's why we have to educate our youth. You know what I'm saying? Educate the teenagers. There's a lot of people that get like something like income tax.
Yeah.
Income tax season. You get a $7,000, $8,000 check.
Yes.
A lot of those houses in Third Ward, third ward, fifth ward, fourth ward, when fourth ward before they took it over.
Right.
A lot of those houses were very affordable.
Right.
You could have bought that house for $10,000.
Now.
You could have bought it. You know, the vacants and stuff like that. You could have bought it for $5,000, $10,000, or put half of your income tax down on the down payment, and you make little payments.
Yeah.
You know? So if you had did that before back then, when they gentrifying it now, that's what's going to happen to the property value. It shoots up, and now you got more money in your pocket.
What I think people have at least understanding with is the ability to buy affordable property.
Yeah.
Being black, they don't think that it's like I've always said. Two things that are killing our community are religion and tradition.
Yes.
Those are the two things that are killing the black community, that has held us back for generations upon generation.
Yeah.
And people don't think that the man back then, the man would let them buy the houses, but now it has nothing to do with that. But you've been paying rent for 40 years.
And that's what I was saying. I was having this conversation with somebody, and they're like,
"My man Kodak is on. What's up, Kodak? How you doing, brother?"
You're like talking about the destruction the man has done and this and that. I'm like, but bro, now we know.
Now we know.
You know what I'm saying? Now we have all this stuff right in front of us.
Yeah.
You know, so it's time for us to like kind of, I'm not saying brush it off. No. I'm not saying forget about the past. No. Right. But we got to move on to solutions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You feel me?
I know what you did.
Yeah.
I know how you hurt my people.
Yeah.
But I can't harp on that. I can't live in yesterday.
Exactly.
I can remember yesterday.
That's like having a broken leg and not getting a crutch and just keep moving.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, just get something and keep moving forward. Because you know your leg is bad.
You know it. You know what you're dealing with.
So
yeah, I agree with that.
And that is what I'm talking to somebody, and I'm really like, you know, not to criticize anybody, because I don't like criticism. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like criticism, but not negative criticism. Positive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to really stop. Get off Facebook, get off Twitter, get off Instagram, get off even podcasts. Like, you need to get that out there in the streets. We need to start doing stuff. We need to turn words into action. Yeah,
I think we can. But see, I think social media is the tool to get out there in the streets and let the world know when we're doing stuff in the street.
Let me rephrase myself. Do that while doing the action.
You know, the Bible says, Jesus says that he was talking in the New Testament. He was telling them, look, you tithe mint and julep, but you need to be tithing more than that. You need to be doing more than just what you've been doing. Stop. And I always tell people, stop using Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Stop using them for gratification and start using them for social justice.
Exactly.
Because that's what the tool's for. So that's why they were invented, for social justice.
Yep. Social discussions and stuff like that, you know.
So tell me more about the movie. Does it deal with that, the social injustice that's going on in Houston?
Well, I wanted to concentrate again on just exposing what goes on in people's lives.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to stick to one topic. I didn't want to go too, everywhere. But I do have a section that shows what we're doing now to stop the violence. But I wanted to cover the moms and their victims and make sure they know that their kids didn't die in vain. Yeah. You know, and we use tragedy for positivity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
make the yin and the yang.
Yeah, we're gonna make that. Yeah. It was a tragedy for sure. Right. But we're gonna make it now, you know, something we can learn from.
We all have to do that. Yeah. We have to take negative situations and we have to turn them into positive solutions so that we won't do it again. We won't travel down that road one more time.
And nobody wants to see their mother like that.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing with what you're doing and what you're talking about. I'm well in age. Yeah. And I can tell you that the thing that's happening in the community should never, a mother should never bury their child.
Yeah, that's very unnatural.
That makes no sense. A father should never bury his child.
Especially over some little petty stuff.
Stuff that doesn't make no sense.
And sometimes you're so caught up in the mess that you don't see what you're doing.
Yeah. I want Derek Enroth. What's going on, Derek Enroth? Good to hear your voice. Good to see your face. We're here with Rico King from Black King Entertainment. Has a movie called Tears in the Bayou. It'll be at the Landmark Theater on the 12th of August. Want you to be there 10th of August, 8:30 p.m. Want you to be a part of it. Want you to be there. We're here discussing the plight, the situation about gentrification and about things that are affecting Houston and the community and how we can better understand and do a better job and so that we won't have a Tears in the Bayou too. Yeah. You know, it'll be blessings in the Bayou. It'll be
progress in the Bayou.
Progress in the Bayou. Come on, somebody.
Oh, we're gonna turn those tears from tears of sad sorrow to tears of joy. Exactly, and that's the whole goal behind the whole documentary.
Now you're from the street.
Yeah.
You're deep in the street.
Yeah.
I understand that you got videos that you put out, G Code.
Yeah.
I understand that's been out for quite some time.
Yeah, it's been.
How many do you do? How many have you done?
I've done 2. We're working on 3 right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't expect it to be that successful.
Okay.
It's become very successful. So we try to, amplify it some more and make it better and better. And now we got part 3 coming out, and that's also documenting what goes on in the streets and, giving the kids the reality of, you know what I'm saying? More than just it's a lot of people that's not from where they say they from, and they giving the kids a image and a lifestyle that they never lived, so they're not doing it properly.
Right. Right. Now, here's the question. Are all the people that because I see on your Facebook page, I follow you a little bit. I stalk you a little bit.
I appreciate it.
But you sell your DVDs for G Code. You sell them directly to the hood.
Yeah.
You mean you go building to building, business to business?
Yeah, we map it out. We have a map. I have a good pushing, a street team, man.
Yeah.
I got street team from here to Baltimore, Maryland, New York City, and Canada too, man. So we go to hood, we make sure every hood seen it.
Okay.
We might post up in the Southwest by Carrington's. We might post up 3rd Ward. We might post up the 5th Ward, and we hit the stores up. We make sure everybody in the whole hood seen it in every city we go to.
Kodak Moment says, "Real convo with real brothers, for real people."
Shout out to Kodak. Shout out to Kodak.
He's really about the community. Really.
All right.
Kodak, he has a photography business.
Wow,
he's also the other half himself.
Okay.
So he's a great photographer. He likes to take pictures of the city, the inner city. The people.
Oh wow, that's great. I'd love to see the website or something.
Oh yeah, well he's gonna in a second he's gonna put down his link for his website. In fact, if anybody out there has a link for your website or has a link for your Facebook page, your podcast, or whatever, make sure you put it in there. We got 4 people watching that I know have things that they got going on. Sabrina Banks is on with us, and she's a wonderful person. She has a hair salon.
Oh wow, okay.
But she does wigs.
Okay.
And trust me, everybody needs. I always see some bald head sisters around here. No, but here's the thing.
All right.
What made you decide to go to the theater as opposed to just
the DVD? Well, we're just expanding and expanding. My company, Black King Entertainment, this has been a journey. You know what I'm saying? We started off with YouTube.
What's up, Joseph Brown?
Moved to the DVDs. And from the DVDs, we started hitting the stores up instead of just hand in hand. We still do the hand in hand thing because I love interacting with all our customers, anybody that's working with us. I like physical interaction instead of just keeping it all, internet or whatever. And then we just.
Much love, Sabrina. Sabrina Banks just gave us the love.
Already. Much love, Sabrina. And we basically, I thought about why not just put it in the theater, because this time I'm going to have to air it where everybody can come together. And, we're just moving up. From this theater, we might try to get a distribution deal. We will.
So would you consider yourself a young Spike Lee or a young F. Gary Gray or someone in that area?
I got more comparisons towards like Master P or Cameron or somebody like that. But some people do compare me to Spike Lee, but I'm Rico King,
You are Rico.
Yeah, like
that's what your mama named.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm a different breed from a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying?
What made you do this, man? You could right now. You, if I'm not mistaken, you also have a fleet of luxury automobiles that you lease.
Yeah, we
about a lot of business.
Yeah, we about to relaunch the luxury car rental service.
Okay,
that's for 2019. It's called King's Luxury Services, and we're about to change the game up, have valet drivers and stuff like that that come with the cars.
Okay,
and
kind of like a black Uber.
Yeah, like right. For events, for we started branching in Washington D.C. where we could work with the embassies and stuff like that.
Yeah,
in New York and stuff like that for the businessmen from the airport. Just a limo service instead of just because before what we did was I had rented a lot of vehicles to just the people. You know what I'm saying? Right. Sometimes the cars come back where you make a little money, but the cars come back in bad shape when you have to fix it for a lot of money because they're luxury vehicles. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I'm starting with this new relaunch. We're gonna have the drivers with the cars.
Okay.
And
so they're responsible.
They're responsible for the car.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Before you had the person who rented it was the driver.
Yeah. Like you want to go to a party and you want a Bentley for yourself.
Yeah.
Here you go. You want to go to Maserati.
Hey, that's even a better deal. Now you got a chauffeur to get you in, get you out. It takes the baller status up one higher.
Yeah, exactly.
Arthur J.W. is watching. What's up, Arthur J.W.? Arthur she has a book out.
Okay.
A book of motivation, and her husband is a pastor. And they do a lot of they do a Facebook show as well. The thing that a lot of people want to know.
All right.
That they want to ask a black film writer, a black producer, a black director that they probably will never get the chance to ask. Why is it that we are suffering in the community of making films? Why aren't we on films? And why is it that everybody black in the film died in the first 3 minutes?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't lie. I don't know how to answer that, but. Ask the first question again. Let me get.
Why is it suffering in the black? Why are we having trouble getting jobs in Hollywood?
Man, I feel like we should take responsibility for everything we do.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to blame anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot, like with my experience with a lot of my black cast or black production team members, well, a lot of them are black, but I'm just saying like with a lot of them, they quit early. You know what I'm saying? They quit too early.
Right.
Yeah, so they don't keep pushing, because it's not, we're so used to it, because I blame hip hop sometimes, I like hip hop music, but I blame it because it's showing a lifestyle that's not real. Instant gratification, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of kids come into this stuff thinking, damn, next week I'm gonna be Spike Lee, next week I'm gonna be John Singleton. It's not like that, man. It's a hard road. Like the road to success is really difficult.
Now, with that being said, Arthur W asked a question. She said, "Is it a crab in the barrel mentality in Hollywood? Is that
it is, especially with us people in the city, or sometimes we feel like today I was at a costume store and somebody told me not to tell somebody else where it's at. And I'm like, why? I don't get it. If they come here, like I want you to get all the resources I got.
Right.
I'm not scared of you getting better than me because I feel like you're gonna pull me up one day.
Right.
I feel like we should start rising together instead of because if you up the ladder, you can help me get up, and I can help you pull you up the same way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes it's a lot of envy and jealousy, and I don't like to cover that topic.
Right.
I want to show people how show love.
And that's what does this movie focus on the love of family? I mean,
Tears of the Bayou. Tears of the Bayou does. We have a whole section about the no shoot zone movement we got going on.
No what?
No shoot zone movement.
No shoot zone. So you're building a no shoot zone?
Yeah, we build a no shoot zone in Baltimore and Houston, Texas.
Okay.
And we're going to Milwaukee, and we're trying to hit Chicago up. You know what I'm saying, to stop the violence, because it's really helping in Baltimore.
Yeah.
A lot of the violent blocks that used, the block we started the no shoot zone was the worst block in Baltimore. Okay. Now hasn't been a shooting in a shoot zone.
Wow.
And you know what I'm saying?
We're talking about this in the movie.
We talk about in the Tears in the Bayou, in the end of Tears in the Bayou, we talk about how we gonna make a difference in the community, because we can't just stick to the negative. Again, like I'm a guy that likes positivity. Right. I like talking about your solution. We can't talk about the problems forever.
Right.
We can't talk about the history forever. You feel me? We gotta look forward.
Now, if you want to find out about the solution, if you want to find out more about Tears in the Bayou, then I need you to go down to the premiere. It is August 10th. It is in Landmark Theaters, right there on Gray Street, if I'm not mistaken. You can go online, get your tickets. You can contact Rico King to get your tickets.
Yes,
you can make sure that you go on Eventbrite to get your tickets. But this is something that black filmmakers and just filmmakers in general need to get behind.
Yeah, we need to get behind each other.
This is Houston, man. This is H-Town. This is Slab. This is what we need to do to support each other. Are there any other filmmakers that you'd like to give a shout out to?
Shannon Washington, Derek Williams.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like to shout out every filmmaker, and I like to work with everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So anytime somebody got a project or whatever, I might not answer in time, but if I see a message, I will respond.
Right.
And come on set. You know what I'm saying? I come to your set and let's just work together, because together we're greater. You know what I'm saying? It's $36 billion last year on the box office. That's not enough money.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's enough money. That's enough money for everybody.
Tiffany Taylor Hicks said, "What's up?" She's watching us right now. Right. So Vernon Caddy is taking a look and see what's going on.
All right.
Arthur has another question right here.
Okay.
Step Wallace is watching. I want to first get to before you get to Arthur W's question. Step Wallace is a friend of mine, a really good friend. He's a photographer.
All right.
He's brother of Carlos Wallace. Now, I know you know Carlos Wallace. He has the thing at the Improv that he did.
Okay.
Started comedy. He does poetry. And his brother Step is a photographer. I see all that love coming. I don't know who it's coming from, but I see it. I guarantee it's probably Tiffany Taylor. Right. Got that question from Arthur J.W. At what point do you think mentoring is necessary in your position at your level? Well, mentoring. Sorry,
mentoring.
Yeah.
I think at all times. You know what I'm saying? Arthur, right?
Yeah.
At all times, Arthur, like one little step ahead of the game, you could teach somebody that's one step behind to get to where you're at. You know, I love mentoring kids, and I love showing the kids in the neighborhood they could be more than just a celebrity, a rapper, or a basketball player or a football player. Because sometimes, and we can't even blame them for thinking like that because that's the only people that come back to the schools. So me as a film producer, director, a film editor, I like going to the schools and showing them different ways they can start getting money and help people. You know what I'm saying? Mentoring is really important. We need to mentor the kids. A lot of the kids, you know, a lot of, the middle class, low class, a lot of times your parents are so busy, 2, 3, 4 jobs. So, the kid might, this is where idle mind might be a devil's playground. So we got to step in as much as we can, because you never know whose life you might change with the littlest advice.
That's right. Tiffany Jones, she has a nonprofit organization that gives us school supplies to kids, and she says that's nice. That's a good thing. Arthur J.W. agrees with you. Vernon Kennedy says amen. She appreciates your comment. I appreciate your comment.
Thank you.
First off, let me let you know that I am Charles Andrews. This is Bless My Hustle, because everybody has a hustle that needs to be blessed. Trust me. We're out here and we're all trying to do our best to serve God in our country and our community. And right now we have a good friend of ours here. And I know it may have been gone long, but hey, this is some information that you need to know. This is a gentleman by the name of Rico King, Black King Entertainment. He didn't know I knew all this about him. He thought he was just going to come in and ask him some simple, dimple questions. But I do my research. Not only that, I know the brother. He has G-Code out. He has a lot of DVDs on the street. You can go to his webpage. What is that website like?
www.blackkingent.com. We got, DVDs, merchandise. We got a book. Coach D, he wrote a book. We're doing a lot of things. We're trying to expand. So anybody want to work with an entertainment company, the growing entertainment company, we're trying to go from the independent to the majors, Yeah. So just hit me up, man. We got a lot of things going from here to Baltimore, Maryland, to New York City, Toronto, Ontario. Yeah. We try to be international. We try to get the whole country together, bringing Black folks from everywhere together. Yeah. In any race, actually.
That's a good thing.
There's no hate. It's love for everybody.
Brittany Jones, what's up? Yes, I do believe we need to bless the hustle. Christy Alexander Hunter says, hey, Charles. Hey, beloved, how you doing? God bless you. Guys, I want to let you know that I myself have a Patreon page. To continue this, I need your support. I've asked you time and time again. I'll continue to ask because I know we're busy. But go to patreon.com, which is patreon.com/C.E. Andrews. Now, it costs a little. It's $5 a month. Little is $5 a month to support the movement, support what we're doing, so that we don't have to worry about going out there hustling every day, shoveling snow, or kicking rocks to get the money. We need to go ahead and bring brothers like this on. We need to go in your neighborhood and bring people like you on so that we can talk to you. I first off want to definitely give a shout out to Tyrus Speaks. She's a poet.
Okay.
She was my very first patron.
Oh, okay.
My very first patron. I want to give a shout out to Tyrus Speaks and to Arthur J. Dub, who was my second patron.
Okay.
No, we're done my third patron. I'm trying to figure out who that's going to be. Now,
already.
Have you done any other movies other than this one?
Man, I work on movies a lot. Like, I'm pushing.
Thank you, Tiffany Hicks.
I'm pushing the G-Code right now. I mean, the Tears in the Bayou and then the G-Code. And we got 10 episodes of the G-Code. We're shooting in Houston and, but I'm working on a kids movie.
Okay.
I'm working on also international film, about immigration.
Now, are you on YouTube? Do you have a YouTube channel?
I barely use YouTube. I find YouTube like.
Have you considered Patreon?
What's that?
Patreon is a website that is devoted toward creators.
Okay.
People who create movies, who create films, who create videos, who are creators and who are entertainers, and they don't want to rely on YouTube for their finance. It's a very good website.
Okay.
And basically what it is you have people who support you in what you do.
Okay.
They're your patrons. There's one word, and this is the word I want to talk about. First off, Kawana Pittman, how you doing, beloved? I want to let you know, we're talking to Brother Rico King, a good man. But I want to let you know about, there's a word in the dictionary. It's the same word, has two totally different meanings, spelled exactly alike. And that word is patronize.
Oh, okay.
Now, there's two words. One is patronize, and the other is patronize. They're spelled the same exact way. Patronize, patronize. Now, when you patronize somebody, that means you go into their business and you help them out and you work with them and you want to bring them up. But when you patronize them, it's what we do a lot of times. Hey, man, you still open? Y'all still got the thing over there? Well, I'm going to hit up. Same word, two different meanings.
Exactly.
And that's the way it is in the community a lot of times. Yeah. We have the same mentality, but we don't work together in the same genres. Like, I'm way over here in our fourth ward, you way over here on the north side, and we don't want to work together. Is Tears in the Bayou going to do something to bring that together?
I'm bringing everybody together, man. I don't believe in the old way of competition. Is cool, but let's just show love, man.
Right.
Let's work together because together we're greater. Yeah. United States of America, 50 United States.
Right.
And that's why the country's strong. It's 50 states.
It's 50, all united.
All united.
I can't pronounce that name. What is that?
Zino. Zino. Hey, what's up, Zino? How you doing?
Yeah. So you got a lot of fans out there. You got a lot of people who are supporting. How many tickets have you sold thus far?
Oh man, we up there.
You almost sold out. So what do you want to tell the people about getting the ticket?
Man, you better hurry up and get a ticket because I just want people to see the movie, man. I want people to I want to commemorate like the victims. You know what I'm saying? I want people to get educated on the subject.
Yeah.
I want people to see what we're doing in Houston too. I want to honor brothers like Derek Muhammad, Pastor E.A. Decker,
okay.
Robert Muhammad,
right.
Keith Rich, Coach D, and the guys that's doing things for the community.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times they do it for free.
Yeah.
Nobody's paying them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a problem with that. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying, so it's like they taking the time out of their day to make the community better, make the city better. So they see their heroes.
Right.
So I want everybody to come see them.
Yeah.
So y'all got to get these tickets, man. We up there though. We almost sold that.
You will.
Yeah, we almost sold that.
Congratulations. It's coming from Kwana Nicole Pickers. She says yes. And also, Chrissy Alexander Hunter says, right, you still do that business. So keep up doing what you're doing. Don't let anyone stop you or hold you back, brother.
Oh, no, never. That's what I'm saying. You're going to meet a lot of hard times in the road to success, but you got to keep going. I don't believe in stopping. I don't believe in looking back.
Now, what about your family, your mother, father, sister, brother? How are they up to that?
Oh, they loving it, man. They supporting it. Everybody's supporting it. Really, really tough, One of the biggest things I ever want to do is make my mom proud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I can consider myself successful. And she's proud of me because, it was a hard time raising a guy like myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really happy that, she's happy about it.
Yeah.
And, my kids is looking up to the project too. So, I just want to make the community better for them. I want them to grow up where they don't have to worry about going to the store because somebody might rob them or somebody might do something just because they're jealous of them or something like that. I want us to grow up in a more loving environment.
I'll give a shout out. I know you all supporting me, Tiffany Taylor Hicks, and I appreciate that. Now, I'm going to give you a name here that someone just said, just sending love to you and watching right now.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, this is where I met you. When I met you, you don't even remember meeting me. But I met you when you had G Code. It was one of your first G Codes, and you were with Prince.
Oh, Rondo
Prince.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, Rondo? Yeah.
Yeah, you were at his house doing a video. We're doing a video at the house. I think it was over somebody's house. And yeah, you were there, I was filming it, and you just came in and took over. I said, this Negro done took over. But they love me, man. The streets love me.
Oh, man, I appreciate everything.
But what we need to do right now,
I appreciate everybody.
We need to get the streets to let the corporate world know that what we have is for everybody. Because there is a breakdown in communication between the street and the suits.
Yes.
So what do you do? Because you're the street, but you're in a suit. So what can you say to help bridge that gap? What do you say to the street, and what do you say to the suit?
Well, to the kids or to the grown.
Anybody who's listening, to anybody who can make a difference. Also, Tiffany Taylor Hicks says, "See solution."
All right, so I salute right back. Well, it's all about progress, man. It's all about looking like the president. You want to step out your house every day looking like the president.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to feel like the president, And you can dress how you feel, but sometimes, put that suit on, man.
Yeah.
And you'll see the different type of respect you get.
Yeah, now you talk to the streets, they put a suit on.
Put a suit on.
And what you say to the suits is, hey, relax a little bit.
Pull your pants up, I ain't gotta force you to do it because I know if I pull your mind up, your pants gonna fall. You know what I'm saying?
And we got a problem. First off, I want to give a shout out to Steve Short. He's saying, hey, Rico, Steve Short, your friend.
Oh, Steve, what's good, Steve?
Now,
that's my man from Baltimore.
Really? Sherelle Phillips is watching you.
Okay.
I have a question here from Nicole. She says, Kawana Nicole Pittman, she says, in this industry, especially if you do for the kingdom, it's too much ministry to be selfish. We are storytellers, and I know mine are based on true events. Yeah, she has Kawana Nicole, she has Can't Sugarcoat Entertainment.
Okay.
And she does a lot of gospel stages.
Okay.
A lot. She's one of those people that you're talking about, like you're saying, is a hero in the community.
Yeah, and we need to honor all the heroes, man. We need to motivate, honor all the heroes, because we want the heroes to make more heroes, because, you know, the kids get inspired easily, man. Yeah. And we need the right people to inspire them. You know, we can't let somebody else get control of our kids before we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, salute Kawana, and, you know, let's get up together, you know. And I hope to see them at the premiere and more social events, more meet and greets. We need to have stuff like that,
right,
so we can know what everybody's doing. We don't. Sometimes a lot of people don't know me. A lot of people don't know what you're doing. A lot of people don't know what Kawana's doing, or everybody else. And we need to bring everybody together.
We do. We do. What do you think? What do you think your role is after this premiere? Because, you know, we all talk about getting it up, putting it up, making it happen. Once it goes up, once that curtain comes down, what's next?
I'm gonna keep producing the films, but I want to build a bigger staff.
Okay.
You know, get more producers in my team.
Shout out to your staff.
You know, shout out Hugo Boss. You know, Sky Lotto, my guys in Canada. You know, Steve, Marvin. You know, Ghost of Rich. You know, there's a lot of them. I got a lot of guys on the street.
Now, if you didn't say your name, don't blame it on his head, not his heart. I'll put him on the spot on that.
And he cut me off, so that's why I'm gonna go back to what I'm saying. I'm trying to build a bigger staff so I could ease off a little bit from the films and keep pushing the no shoe zone. I'm trying to push that hard. I'm trying to make the crime rate go down, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe we can, because I see the difference. Yeah. I see the difference in the kids' eyes when I'm in Baltimore and Lafayette, Monroe, when I'm out there shooting, and they're telling me, man, no shoes on, no shoes on. I love hearing it from the kids out there.
Do you have a website that they can? Hey, somebody type this website. Give me website out.
www.blackkenient.com. But follow me on Facebook. I post a lot of the stuff. I got Black King and T, the fan page.
Yeah.
I will when I get my phone, I will. Put.
Oh no, you ain't gotta worry about it. Somebody gonna get the link. We got fam out there that will type that link
already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm gonna keep pushing the zones, keep pushing for more economic opportunities for people in the inner city. You know what I'm saying? Hire more people from the inner city. You know, and try to make sure that the neighborhood right.
Do a lie. What's that say? What's that at the bottom?
That's my baby right
there. Yeah. What's it say?
Like
somebody watch it. Let me tell you, that brings up another point. When you're out there doing what you're doing, when you're putting your best foot forward, when you're doing what you can to support the community, and you look around, it doesn't look like anybody's looking at you, it doesn't look like anybody's watching you, that's because you're not looking hard enough. Trust me, there's some people behind the scenes, some people in the windows, some people behind trees. They're taking a look at you, and they want to know how you do it. They want to see you. They want to watch you. They want to grow from you. There's some kids out there right now who will know no other film producers. It'll be their first movie coming to see his movie.
Man,
and he's going to be there.
And look, guess what, though? If y'all live in any, especially the Section 8s, y'all can call me. Let's arrange something, and I'll come to your neighborhood and have a presentation or whatever. We can rent a projector and show the kids how to do this and that. You know what I'm saying? I would love to do that, whether it's in Greenspoint, Garden City, Sunnyside. It doesn't matter to me. Like, I love hitting the blocks up and showing the kids a different way.
Now, what we need to do is make sure that there are people who are buying tickets. So if we can get Miss Jessica out there to go ahead and make sure that she lets them know what is that link again for the ticket.
Thank you, Tiffany. Much love, Tiffany.
What's the ticket link?
You can buy a ticket off eventbrite.com. I guess somebody can just do that. I guess again.
all you got to do is mention it.
Yeah, Eventbrite. There's a link on Eventbrite, and if not that, man, just hit my DM and I will in my inbox, and I will drive to you, and so we can meet. I love meeting different people. I love the personal interaction. So y'all can come meet me before that and come see me on the red carpet. You know. So I'm available. I'm like, I don't act like a celebrity or nothing like that.
No, he does. He does act like a celebrity. Now I know he late. Just like a celebrity, late.
I'm 2 minutes.
2 minutes late. But look at him. Here's the thing that I want to let you know, that we are covering the event for this gentleman. We will be on the red carpet. Self Easy will be there. Bless My Hustle will be there, and we will get all the top-notch interviews, and we'll take all the pictures, and we'll see the movie with you backstage and front stage and all that stuff, because we believe that it is important to showcase the entertainment, and the entertainers in this community. We're a digital marketing company. So our thing is to market. We can't market unless there's people. So what we do is we make sure the people that are out there, we're marketing them so that they can grow further and be bigger and be better than what they're doing right now. I got somebody calling me right now. We're going to have to decline that. Get back online. Before we get up out of here, so I can get to all this, Tiffany said she loves you. That's great.
Much love, man. Much love to everybody. Thank everybody for tuning in, and let's keep in touch, and let's keep the positivity flowing. So
one last time, give us a full rundown of everything, the movie, your website, and everything. Take your time. I'm gonna say that.
Rico King on Facebook. Make sure y'all send me a friend request. Rico King _ on Instagram, and my website is www.blackkingent.com. I'd love to see y'all there at the premiere, the red carpet event.
What is it?
August 10th, 8:30 till 11:30. The movie starts playing around 9:30. So I'd love to see everybody over there, man. Black King Entertainment, that's my company right now, and we're trying to go from minor to the major. We're trying to be like the next Bad Boy, Def Jam, and everything, and that's what we're pushing for right now. So, we need y'all, and we love y'all, and we work together as a community. Legends live forever. That's what we say. Legends live forever.
Y'all, we're gonna get up out of here. I want to remind you that this Rico King let you know that you have the opportunity to sell this event out. You have the opportunity to sell this movie out, this documentary movie premiere out. You have the opportunity to bring the children and let them see what's going on in the community, and not only that, how we can solve these.
If you got somebody, a teenager or something that's kind of out of control, let them come watch, the consequences of the street life and what's a real reality from the parent side, from the guys that's actually been victim side too.
Right.
What's
your IG?
My IG is Rico RICOKING _.
Okay, Rico RICOKING
_. Yeah. So follow me, comment on any picture, and I'll follow you right back. And let's stay proactive, man. That's what it is about. I really appreciate the opportunity to come here. I appreciate everybody commenting. No Shoe Zone out there in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? My man Steve Short, Tiffany, Jessica.
Whole list of them, right? It's a list.
Arthur, I really appreciate everybody. Kawana, everybody. I hope I didn't leave anybody's name out.
You did. Yeah, I do it all the time.
Right. And let's just build back Black Wall Street. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And let's stop the violence, increase the peace, and increase the love too, man, because we can all get it together.
I think we can. Yeah. Guys, we're getting ready to get on out there. Remember, this is Bless My Hustle. Tomorrow is Open Mic Friday. If you got something you want to talk about, if you want to come on the show live, hit me up before 5. Let me know, save your spot. Tomorrow is Open Mic Friday. I'm here with Rico King, writer, director, and producer of Tears in the Bayou, August the 10th at the
red carpet. Make sure you get the ticket, man. It's about to be sold out. Make sure y'all get a ticket.
Exactly. Make sure you get your tickets. We don't want no bootleg tickets. Don't come in there with a ripping crayon. We want you to get the real ticket. Because they got ticket takers there. They ain't got his cousin Jimmy who work at the shoe store. He got real ticket takers.
It's a name registry too, so you cannot just have a ticket that's not authentic.
Okay, there you go. Guys, we're getting out here. I'm going to step up, so he's going to say goodbye to all his people.
Your media pass?
Oh, yeah, she got, see, bling, bling, do the dang thing. Yeah, you see that. That's the media pass. What is that? It says Tears in the Bayou, red carpet, media pass, Charles Andrews, Black King Entertainment. There you go, mama. I told you, mama. I told you I was going to be something someday, mama. See that? See, mama? Mama? Yeah.